The name Too Faced is definitely quite fitting.
All you hear is gossip. Man, all I hear is gossip. Yeah.
So, Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson released a documentary on Friday, which so far feels like a 2-hour ad for their new upcoming palette. Whatever, that's neither here nor there. That's not the topic of today's video, though. In the documentary, Jeffree rehashed some previous drama that happened between Nikkietutorials and Too Faced. And honey, the name Too Faced is quite accurate. So, just to give a little backstory, basically Nikkie collaborated with makeup brand Too Faced on a palette in 2016. She announced that she would be debuting an eyeshadow and face powder palette with the brand Too Faced, along with a bunch of other products. And it was called the Too Faced Power of Makeup by Nikkietutorials collaboration. And it was basically based on Nikkietutorials' work. So you would think that she would be getting a hefty amount for collaborating with this company. Jeffree revealed that that was not the case. She received a flat fee of $50,000 for the palette, and according to Star, the palette went on to make $10 million for the brand. Can you believe that? I mean, I would take $50,000 any day. Like, I'm not complaining about $50,000, but what a freaking ripoff. Like, seriously, really, you can never trust when working with these brands. Like, it's really a learning experience, and if you don't want to learn the hard way, it's better to just get a lawyer or someone that knows how to negotiate, because this has happened to a lot of people when they first enter the industry and they want to collaborate. So Nikkietutorials basically responded that, and she said that it's her fault because she did sign the contract. Like, it was a lowball contract, which she admits, but she was not. She says that she herself was naive at the time, and actually her biggest problem with this situation was not the money, but the fact that her reputation was ruined by this collaboration, at least at the time of the collaboration. Here's what she says. Basically, the company gave out different products, like switched out the products from what they actually gave her. So the palette, first of all, the palette included eyeshadow shades, 2 blush colors, a bronzer, and a highlighter, and it was $56, right? So that's a hefty amount to be paying for makeup, and it should be up to par. But that was not the case.
Can't even recommend this palette for a beginning palette because I just don't like it. I think this may be in the bottom 3 collaboration palettes that I have purchased.
So the pigmentation, let me apply a little bit more. The pigmentation is definitely not there when I apply this with a brush. And then with the finger, again, very poor pigmentation. Now moving on.
So basically, a lot of fans who purchased the palette were noticing that it was of lower quality than what Nikkietutorials showed on her swatches. Like, it was just completely different. And she received thousands upon thousands of negative reviews. And apparently, I mean, Nikkie says that she was not aware that the company told her that the reviews were either fake or for clout, and that the people were lying in videos just to get views, and she didn't have to worry that the palettes were up to par, that they were quality. But Nikkie now states that they did change the quality of the palette behind her back. She does state that she was unaware of that. And so to her, her biggest hit was not the $50,000, but the fact that her reputation was hurt by this, basically. And she had to fight, she says, years to prove that she's authentic and that people could trust her, which I understand. I mean, I'm sure even now, despite her stating that, there are probably people that are like, girl, you knew, whatever, like, blah, blah. But I personally believe her, because she had nothing to gain from swindling customers. Like, she was getting a flat fee of $50,000. So, of course, she would not want to lowball the clients. It makes more sense for the brand to want to get the most amount of bang for their buck and give her some great quality products so that when she reviews it, people are sold and want to buy it. And when they sell it, they're just making money because it's low quality what they're putting out there. So, yeah, this brand, it's just, they have not commented on it, but their silence is really telling, especially since this is a hit to your reputation. Like, people are saying that you knowingly put out lower quality and tricked your customer by having Nikkietutorials present products that they were never going to get. Like, it's just not okay. So it's really surprising that the company has not come forward and, I don't know, come up with some excuse that would make some sort of sense. I don't know. Honestly, the silence is very telling. For me, I'm giving the company the side eye. And I was checking out Twitter, and there are a lot of people jumping on canceling Too Faced because how are they out here giving lower quality products? It's just, yeah, it's crazy. And to be honest, Too Faced is not the first and is not the last company that will try to, one, kind of cut corners to make a profit, but two, cheat the people that they're trying to collaborate with. And that's why even Nicki herself was like, to newer influencers, watch out, like make sure that you get a lawyer. So yeah, there's just a lot here, and I cannot get behind a company that like this. This is one of those cancel cultures that I'm like, okay, I've never bought anything Too Faced, and now I probably never will. What about you guys? Have any of you ever bought a Too Faced product? Are there better products under the Too Faced line that are better than what was offered? I laugh because I find it almost hard to believe. Like, if this is supposed to be a highly visible launch, by the fact that they were using Nikkietutorials, I would be surprised if they have good quality for any of their products. It's just hard to believe. But yeah, definitely comment down below. Are you canceling Too Faced? Are you done with the company? I also want to know what you think about what Nicki said. Do you believe that Nicki had no idea what was going on? Do you think that she had nothing to do with it? I'd love to hear your comments. I will talk to you guys down below. See you soon. Bye.
Man, call it gossip.